Well, and let's break that into like two things. Let's start with the financial advisors so you guys do a lot of acquisitions. That's the focus of a lot of your growth. What's the thing that keeps holding them back, that keeps them from becoming their own Kuttin Wealth on their own effort? Um, what are the limiting factors that you see in these firms?
Um, I would say one from the acquisition side, we really look to provide a safe haven for retiring advisors where they know that their clients will be taken care of and they'll be able to rest comfortably knowing that they're in good hands. And then for the advisors that wind up joining us from external broker dealers, some of it is just the vehicle that they're in today where they don't have certain capabilities or resources to be able to scale the way they want to, or their economic structure isn't as ideal. So there's a whole lot where we really partner with the advisors that come and join us and help them go scale through M&A, through CPA partnerships, through different specialists and resources that we have internally to take more off of their plate and maybe things that they are not as proficient in to go help them just go be in the best seat possible. And leadership is a really big piece to the organization. We have a leadership coach that trains the entire organization on an ongoing basis. And you're not only a leader of your clients, but you're a leader of your team and family and in your local community, whatever it may be. So the leadership piece, culture is a big buzzword and a cliche, it seems today at least, where a lot of people talk about culture and it's the best culture. We have a lot of high achievers inside the organization. So when folks join us from other broker dealers, their eyes are just opened to what is possible and how others are thinking about it inside of Cotton Wealth.
Yeah. Well, and I love the fact that you have a leadership coach. When I used to work in corporate America, there was one company I worked for that had somebody in HR whose sole job was to kind of coach and mentor the managers and how to become better managers. And so I love that. It's a rare trait. The reason I'm bringing it up, it's a rare trait that I infrequently see. Um, who figured out they needed that?
That was my dad. So my dad hasn't seen a client in about 15 years. So solely CEO, visionary, building new steel, and he's really just not just, but he's a leader of the organization now, helping our other leaders inside of here. We have a saying inside of the organization of leaders developing other leaders. So it was my dad. He had a leadership coach, always looking to get better. He's big on self-development and just continuing to grow and get 1% better a day. So that was him, and it's been great. As to put in perspective, I think it was 2019. We maybe had three or four offices, pretty much Long Island and a couple in the tri-state area. And today we're north of 50 offices around the country with 250 plus team members. So it's a different game, right? You don't have everybody in the same office and being able to help them. So being able to have other great leaders inside the organization has been critical to continue to scale the way that we have.
Yeah, nice.